Hello, let's do this. It's a beautiful day. Good. Have you ever thought about trunks? Elephants have them. But imagine that you're driving a car and someone said, I will put that in the trunk. Like, were you gonna put it up an elephant?
Say what?
Which makes me think of oliphants. These big elephant-like creatures that carry pirates. Because obviously if you're a pirate and you need to be on land, you need to be on the back of a really big-ass elephant. Did you know that the Swedish word for elephant is elefant? However, the Swedish word for trunk is snabel. Sable. Isn't sable what pirates use to stick people down? I think we got full circle there, didn't we? Cats do not have trunks. Train. That was the Arlanda Express. Arlanda is the airport north of Stockholm. If you fly into Stockholm, you can fly into, I think, 4 airports. Stockholm Västerås, which is in Stockholm. Bromma, which is actually in Stockholm. It's Arlanda, the big one, which is north of Stockholm, but still, you know, it's connected by train. And the last one is Stockholm Skavsta, which is definitely not Stockholm. It's a lie. It's a lie, I tell you. When you don't speak the truth, I shall not tell lies. Wonder if Hewlett and Packard went to Hogwarts. And I wonder if Ron always saw Harry and Hermione as the perfect couple. But what does Harry do? He goes and humps his little sister. Sort of breaking the bro code, don't you think? I would, however, advise people that read Harry Potter to think of the other houses. Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, the things they do, the things they contribute with. I mean, obviously Hufflepuff is, you know, the stoners. It's in the word, puff. It's like the Swedish Chip and Dale. You know what they're called in Sweden? Piff or puff. To be piff means to be like and puff, well, I was gonna clean my house from all of those acorns, but I got high. I wonder what my neighbors think of me. Speaking of Chip and Dale, Swedish rap, or rather Swedish rap in techno. There is a verse from a Swedish techno band from the 90s called Basic Element that reads out, let's see if you got the key, don't still, you're like a tree. Mind-blowing. It's actually a good song. I know. I think we all have our guilty pleasures. The things that makes us feel good, but that we never tell anyone about. And that's mighty important because otherwise it's not a guilty pleasure, it's just doing stuff. Remember the 3 little pigs? They definitely did not live in New York or Sweden. Because if they did, they would have just built one big house. One big house instead of, you know, I'm gonna live here, I'm gonna live here, I'm gonna live here. Maybe they never got along. I mean, they obviously got different morals when it came to getting things done. In the story of the boy who cried wolf, some of those sheep actually died. So if there's a moral to the story of the 3 little pigs, then I should say one of those pigs needs to go. It needs to go and the wolf needs to barbecue, fry, put some halloumi on there, just to prove a point. Don't be sloppy. Do things all the way. Doesn't matter if you're a pig or just a guy. Well, I think we learned some today, and I think you're gonna take what you learned some today and you're gonna go out into the world and you're gonna do it all the way through, and remember to put the stuff in the trunk, because from the trunk sometimes comes water. That's fun.